I am a STEM endorsement. I take an engineering class like I am right now, where we learn about software engineers use. I learn about different types of engineering also.
I'm in business and industry, and I'm in auto tech. Basically, on a daily basis, I go into the shop and just work on cars. I personally really like cars, the mechanics on them, and the technology that runs us everywhere, our transportation. And now I'm fully in it now.
My endorsement is business and industry, and I've selected this endorsement specifically just to get a new perspective into how the real world works.
I do culinary art. I kind of tend to go on the business side more. I do BIM, I do Money Matters. I like to do a lot of business stuff to help me out through my culinary career. Ever since I was little, I've just been interested in cooking, business stuff, so I just chose that as my endorsement.
So my endorsement is in business and industry with a focus on debate. I decided to focus on debate, which is something I have become more and more passionate about as time goes on.
My endorsement is public service, and I am in Clinicals 1. I chose Clinicals because I want to help people. When I graduate, I want to go on to become an RN and then further on in my career to be an OBGYN and help mothers and children and babies be born.
And I am in cosmetology because I really like the changing environment that a salon offers and meeting new people, talking to new people, and just overall being able to be creative while working.
And I'm in Ready, Set, Teach. We get to experience different grade levels. We go and observe, and we get the chance to see where we want, what grades we want to teach. So we pick internships our second semester, and that's who we are with the rest of the year, and we help out in what we want to do.
My endorsement is health sciences, which includes me going through clinical and EMT. Last year I did clinical, where I was at the hospital, Dallas Regional Medical Center, and I could practice some things that would help me get my PCT license, which I passed the test, and I do have my PCT license now. And this year I'm in EMT, which in March I will take my EMT license and be able to work on an ambulance throughout college.
And going into it, I thought it was going to be a lot of textbook class stuff, but we did more hands-on things, and we went to trips and we went to hospitals and we experienced all of that. As I went through high school though, doing more chemistry classes and STEM-based classes, I realized that I wanted to do something in genetics. The experience in clinicals helped a lot with understanding what I wanted to do.
My endorsement is arts and humanities. I mainly specialize in choir and theater. I took choir in middle school and I instantly found my people. From there, I found others that found their passion for theater, and I took it as well, and from there on, it just became a part of my life.
My endorsement is arts and humanities, with a focus on art specifically. Art, to me, in middle school and even now, was a place for me to relax and just unwind. So I would always have a place to stay calm and relax.
Arts and humanities, theater. In 8th grade, I knew I wanted to do theater because I had fell in love with it at the time. And while I was a freshman in high school going into a theater endorsement, my counselors made sure that if I changed my mind, I could talk to them and fit myself accordingly to what I wanted to pursue.
My endorsement is multidisciplinary studies because when I first started high school, I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life yet.
That endorsement gives me more leg room to choose what I want to do.
It's basically there to help you stay on track and stay well-rounded. You have 4 of each subject.
So it's easier to experiment where you want to go from there.
I definitely gained more leadership skills. It helped me be more open with other people, how to work in groups, how to be more involved with my community and school itself.
I was in softball, I did volleyball, I did bowling, and now I'm currently in cheer.
I'm the secretary of student council, and I do UIL academics for science.
I'm involved in student council, which is our leadership group, senior leaders, and FCCLA.
I am involved in Acadeca, theater, and speech and debate.
I am a varsity football player, going to be my 2nd year, and also in NHS.
I play basketball. I've played basketball all 3 years so far. I've been in varsity since freshman year, and I just love it.
I'm involved in several organizations on campus. One of them is Business Professionals of America. I'm the vice president, and it's specifically organized just to help students compete in business-related events. Then I'm also in speech and debate, National Honor Society, and UIL academics, specifically the UIL computer application team.
I'm the president of Thespian Troop 562 here at Mesquite High School. I'm also in dance company, and I also run flags at the football games during football season.
I have been a cheerleader here for 3 years, and I'm also in FCA and FCCLA, so those are just a few of my favorite ones for sure.
I wasn't as good as in football as I am in basketball, so I just took the basketball route.
I am the president of the tennis team. I am president and founder of the Dungeons & Dragons Club. Dungeons & Dragons, it's a tabletop role-playing game, and the reason I founded it was because it gives a place for a lot of the outliers to come together and have a good time, which is exciting because I get to put that on college resumes. And I'm also part of PALS, which is peer-assisted student leadership, and we get to go to elementary schools and help kids out with either personal life problems or academic problems.
I'm in our show choir, which is we sing pop songs. It's not just like choral pieces that are like very operatic.
I've been in cheer all 4 years of high school, and honestly it just helped me get leadership and make the best friends that I could ever imagine here.
Being involved in high school really helped me expand my horizons and get to meet new people.
They helped me to practice time management because when you're involved in a lot, you have to stay on top of what's important and what's here and there, and sometimes you might have a game, but you have somewhere else you have to be, so you have to make sure you're always talking to your teachers and making sure you're going to be where you have to be.
These organizations definitely introduced me to so many different people that I never probably would have talked to outside of my regular life. I'm very keep your head down, go to class, get everything done kind of person. And so it's really nice to have these people that I can rely on, and especially doing something that I enjoy.
I got to know a lot of people, and by that I got to be more comfortable with the school and the students and asking questions and feeling really involved in the school.